Shannon, what do you make of
gotta
this?
say about this?
I just got some Ford roller skate Jordans.
Wow.
I need to get me a pair of them. I can't skate a lick, though.
You skate a lot?
No. Not growing up in the country, there was not a whole lot of skating. Skip, I agree with this employee or source behind the scene because for me, when a player was injured on my team, I wanted him to do whatever you were doing as long as it was helping you get back to helping us win games as quick as possible. I had no problem with it. Skip, you remember a couple of years ago, I think it was Joel Embiid. Now, he had surgery. He was out for the rest of the year, but he on stage with Meek Mill. And like, that's his, It's like, well, that's his off time. Bro, do you realize you're missing the entire season because of knee injuries and you on stage dancing? Jeff, you're injured. Do you know the look that portrays to the other players? I get it. But I don't understand. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor, and I won't even play one on TV. But I can assure you, no doctor is telling you roller skating is good for rehabbing your back.
No.
Because guess what happens? There's a very good chance, even if you're a professional roller skater, that guess what could happen, Skip? You end up on your back. So if you got a back injury, I think the last thing you would want to do is roller skate. It's just not a good look. Maybe the back is nothing serious. Maybe it's just muscle spasms. But this is not a good look, Skip. No way.
So.
Somehow I know who you're going to put it on.
Speaking of that, explain to me how we know that Jeff Green was roller skating. Explain to me how we know.
You know how we know, Skip.
How do we know?
You know how.
Because so-and-so posted it. Who's so-and-so?
I don't know.
Who is it?
I didn't see it. It's a grainy film. I don't know who posted that, Joy. It was grainy.
So, this is what I do know about one LeBron James. Everything he does in his life is calculated and premeditated. There's nothing knee-jerk about him. He doesn't just fly off the handle and do this or that. Everything has a meaning and a message.
This is about Jeff Green, Skip.
It is exactly about Jeff
So
Green.
why you bringing up the other guy?
So, you know a term that you sometimes use on this show called dry snitching? Do you know that term?
Yeah, I know it.
So it gets used in a lot of contexts, a lot of different ways. So I looked up in the Urban Dictionary just to make sure the definition of dry snitching, just so we know what the Urban Dictionary says about dry snitching. And it says, to indirectly tell secrets or offenses to a person of authority or any person meant to be kept away from a secret or offense, sometimes inadvertently, but not always inadvertently. So it was fascinating to me that LeBron James, with 36 million Instagram followers, and by the way, he's got 41 million Twitter followers, he knew exactly what was about to transpire when he posted said video, because LeBron has the highest basketball IQ in the world.
He was framed.
Framed?
Yeah, it was hacked. Somebody took that picture and put it on his Instagram account.
So he
LeBron
knew exactly what was going to happen, because remember, Jeff Green has missed 2 straight games and 3 out of 4 games. Right. So clearly, Cavs Nation wants Jeff Green to either play or rehab.
Right.
And he did require an MRI on his back. No structural damage was found, so I don't know, maybe it's muscle issues, or who knows what it could be. But it's serious enough that, by the way, Jeff Green did not play last night again at home.
Right.
But this was a Sunday afternoon, quote-unquote bonding experience for the basketball team, and it's not clear how many actually participated or how many were invited to said bonding experience. But we know that J.R. Smith was, and we really know that Jeff Green was, because LeBron showed us that Jeff Green was there, knowing full well that it was going to require team management to respond to the controversy that it was about to detonate. Am I right? Because they had to, last night pregame, Joy read it, they had to say, well, it's not a great look, but we don't really have any problem. And I don't have any huge problem with the actual activity of roller skating because it's low impact on your back. You're just sort of sliding on your skates. Except when you fall, and it can happen. I don't care if you're in Jordan 4s or on, it doesn't matter. You can slip and fall, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure Jeff Green doesn't roller skate every day of his life.
But
this was probably a once-in-a-season occasion.
But since you took it there, did you see my guy? Because he had the footage. He's hitting that thing like roll bounce.
He was.
So now he didn't get hacked?
Oh, so,
He's taking it. I don't know.
oh, wait. He was actually taking it. It's selfie footage.
No.
Yes.
Jeff Green should have known. LeBron was up that thing, had that thing going, a selfie. Joy, he was like that.
So I need you to explain to me
like roll bounce.
how this is not dry snitching, because it feels like absolute blatant dry snitching. It feels like LeBron sold out his teammate Jeff Green and put him in, dare I say, just an awkward position. Awkward. Because Jeff Green, when he is available to the media for the next time, I don't know when it's going to be, on the road at Denver tomorrow night,
or
wherever it is, he is going to have to answer to this.
When they play the Lakers, right? I'm
Yeah.
going to go see Bron play the Lakers.
Oh, there you
They
go.
go to the game, Skip.
Well, they play the Clippers and the Lakers.
No, I want to see one of them. I want to see them play the Lakers.
Okay.
What day is
Why
it?
are you changing the subject?
Saturday. Oh.
Dry snitching. Did he not dry snitch on Jeff Green? Did he not put Jeff in a tricky position?
My interpretation of the word dry snitching has different connotations, and over the years, it's taken on different meanings.
I've heard you use it in different contexts, but in this context, it definitely applies to the Urban Dictionary definition of dry snitching. He put his business way out
First
in the
of all,
streets. Am I right?
To my
way out in the streets.
To my recollection, the way we do it, dry snitching is also unprompted. See, LeBron had no idea that Jeff was going to be in this.
It doesn't have to be
tagged
unprompted.
him in it.
He tagged him. It's all over everywhere.
Hacked the Russians.
It's not
Oh,
hacked.
that was the Russian. Oh, okay.
I blame Sean Lee. Sean Lee uploaded this.
Well, what's his handle? It's Uncle Jeff.
Uncle Jeff Green.
Okay. All right. At Uncle Jeff Green on the bottom of the video.
Throw that away. And why you looking
Throw
for
that away. I want to know. You
Why
got
are
to give me a reason for this.
Why are you looking up the term dry snitching anyway?
Because you use it, and you use it in different ways, shapes, and forms. And I want to know if it applies directly to what I just witnessed in this video, that 36 million people on Instagram, God knows where it's viral by now.
Well, put it like this here. Look at me when I'm talking about LeBron James. I'm like a President Trump surrogate. So I blame Hillary Clinton. Let's talk about her email, Joy. Let's talk about that.
Huh? That's all you got?
I don't believe LeBron.
You have to.
I
wait
do
a second.
not believe
Wait a
LeBron
second.
intentionally
Joy,
did this.
Shannon Sharp just had to resort to a Donald Trump reference to get out of this trap.
I do not believe LeBron. I do not believe LeBron intentionally did this.
Everything he does is intentional.
No,
you know it, and I know it.
No.
What do you think he's thinking?
Even the
he
triple
knows
dubs,
exactly
even
what
the triple dubs are unintentional.
He knows that Cavs Nation is going to say, "What is Jeff Green doing roller skating with a back injury?"
That's what
I don't. Is there something between these two that we don't
No,
know about? Is
they're
there
good
some
friends.
undercurrent?
No.
I don't know.
LeBron is ace boom coon. He down.
Really?
Yeah, Jeff Green down too.
So he's got, so to speak, Jeff Green's back?
Yeah.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, and throw that
just-
away. Throw that in the trash. You don't need to use dry
snitching. I'm going to keep this.
We can
Right
frame
here.
that.
Yeah.
Should Eli Manning be the Giants quarterback of the future? We'll discuss that next. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.